The Child That Came with a Curse, Part 1. In the peaceful village of Umuaka, something strange happened on the night Obioma gave birth. The wind blew hard, shaking the palm trees, and the moon hid behind thick clouds. The elders often said nights like that carried a message from the spirits. Inside her small mud house, Obioma groaned in pain. Her husband, Ikenna, walked up and down the yard, worried and restless. At last, the midwife, Mama Uzo, came out holding a baby. Her hands shook. "It's a boy," she said, but her voice was not happy. "Come and see." When Ikenna stepped inside, he saw his son lying on a mat wrapped in a wrapper. The baby's eyes were wide open, staring without blinking. Across his chest was a birthmark shaped like a snake. As the baby cried, the lantern light danced wildly, and a clay pot nearby fell and broke on its own. Mama Uzo looked frightened. This is not an ordinary child. By morning, news had spread through the village. Some people said the baby was sent by the river goddess. Others said a curse followed him from the spirit world. Women passing by Obioma's house whispered prayers and spat on the ground to ward off bad luck. Ikenna tried to stay strong.
"He is my son," he told the elders who gathered under the big Udala tree.
"Whatever people say, I will raise him as mine." But when night came, the baby, whom they named Chidubem, cried without stopping. Goats bleated, dogs barked at nothing, and one of the chickens suddenly dropped dead. Obioma hugged her child, tears on her cheeks. "Why won't you rest?" she asked softly. Mama Uzo had no answer. On the third day, they called a wise woman, Wakaego, who knew about spirits and charms. She walked slowly around the baby, drawing lines with white chalk and whispering words. Her face grew serious. "This child," she said, "came with a heavy load from the spirit world. If we don't act, trouble may fall on your family." "What should we do?" Ikenna asked. "The ancestors want a cleansing before the next new moon," Nwakaego replied. "Until then, nobody must make this child angry, and strangers must not look straight into his eyes." That night, as everyone sat quietly, Chidubem suddenly stopped crying. He looked at the fire as if he understood everything being said. A soft rumble of thunder rolled across the sky, though there were no clouds. And so began the story of the child that came with a curse.